with one out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
McCutchen sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And there's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
0-2.
2 outs. This one popped up. Connor Falefa makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Marcus Stroman.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Brian Reynolds here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Keller back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch way upstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First and second, no outs. Now here's Trent Grisham. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one cutting but missing
2
down
balls,
low.
1 strike.
And fouled off. No score here in the second. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Bottom of the second. This is Joey Bart. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Bart gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off, he was late. And that one missing low. That one missed. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's Tommy Pham. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a ground ball. Goldie. There's one. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
No,
Stroman checks over to first, and he's back. Ball 1 there.
That pitch is out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Coming home. The relay throw. In there. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And it's 4-0. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Fly to left his first time. Down low, it kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Hayes. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now O'Neal Cruz grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Slides, but it gets by him. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits.
Will Warren will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball 1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. Here's McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a
No
tough
ball, 2
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cabrera getting to start at the hot corner, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Just
Outside,
missed. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz on the move. And there's 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. He reached out a walk his first time. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand this.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Right down the chute, and it's 2-1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jared Triolo. RBI single his last time up. Fastball for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-2 now. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hayes hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Counts full.
Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a strike.
Ball inside.
Pickoff throw. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Here's a rocket out to left. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds, 1 for 2. Warren picks to first.
No, he's in there.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
One ball, 1 strike.
Runner, yes,
Kiner-Falefa on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe.
He's in there. Safe.
It's a stolen base. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Cruz at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball.
That's inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. And a base hit right there. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Bart, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Deal 1. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive.
The count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Just
3 balls,
misses
2
the mark
strikes.
outside the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit, but
1-0.
no advance from the runners. Ripped to third. Throws to first in time, and McCutchen is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That one missed.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a
2
lead
strikes.
is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it's foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fastball is
1-0.
outside. And that
2-0.
skips in the dirt. There's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. That takes care of Grisham. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bart makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Warren back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Man at first, Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one away. So up next, Jared Triolo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's a strike. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Pham on third. Triolo at first. 1 gone. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Roll into third. The tag out. Back to the top of the lineup. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. The Pirates up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Kiner-Falefa on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Kiner-Falefa around third. He's safe. It's 8-1. Yoendrys Gomez takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Two to count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one ripped to left, and no one can get there. And now first and second with 2 outs. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Ben Rice. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Way high with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Goldschmidt. Goldie in his 14th season, 37 years young. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. 2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz heads towards it. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Popped up. Chisholm sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Kutch to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Tommy Pham. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one off the mark, 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham trying to get there and makes the grab. And the inning is over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber.
And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Andrew Heaney.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
In the air to left down the line. Pham under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's a 2. Jason Dominguez digs in now.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Fastball for a strike. Now 2-1. That one pushed foul. Volpe, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one way inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Not
One ball,
close with that
2
one,
strikes.
and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Just misses. Ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pham on his way over, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Cabrera. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Soft contact in the air, and it goes just foul. Towards first, finds its way through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Triolo on second. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Heaney back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground and foul ball. Headed towards the corner. McCutchen running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Next pitch is outside. Tapped softly to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, called strike. That one finds the corner, and that's strike two. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one a little below the knees.
1 ball, 1
1
strike.
and 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Ferguson, a 6'3 lefty, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's inside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
High fly ball out towards left center. Cruz moving under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes makes the catch. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And Judge spoils that one. They're down to their final strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.